First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Soldier Field.
We live.
This one fielded at the 5. They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
So he
got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in second down.
That shit over.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He hits one, complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They run. This is Cohen. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for White on the deep. And this is caught. It's White for a Bears touchdown. Kevin White, 35 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yeah, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on second down is Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll look, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Chicago gets ready to set up shop again on offense. Mitch Trubisky, obviously a young quarterback. Tight end so important for those guys. Adam Shaheen, week 2 of the preseason, went out with an injury, carted off.
And they need him in a big way because they like to run the football. He's a big-body tight end that's learning to be a better blocker, so they look forward to his return. But remember, they acquired Trey Burton in the offseason. He of the Philly special fame in the Super Bowl, who's such a versatile player. And remember, head coach Matt Nagy, he coached Travis Kelce in Kansas City. He can do many of the same things with Trey Burton that he did with him.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Got some real estate inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Right back to it on first down. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Pernell McPhee in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Now he steps away.
Damn, bro. Come on, bro. They made my dude run past that.
1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's going to get it running right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's right.
Bro, they let him hold on to that, bro. Man, he got blasted, bro. Man, get out of here.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. 3rd down here.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Smith finding Doxson that time for a Washington first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Hey, on. You guys go 52. Yeah, 52.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose
That's
yardage
bullshit.
here.
Them niggas can't block for shit.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Out to the left, it's complete to Doxson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Come on, I'm trying to say hi, bro. Jamie. Come on, bro. Bro. Damn, bro. Come on, bro. I'm saying hi, bro. Man, god damn, bro. Man, fuck, bro. Man, you know I wouldn't sit up here and do this, dog. Man,
And with the play clock winding down, Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They had the catch on second down, but
see, Jamie, that's messed up, bro. That's my fourth timeout, bro. They made me, I had to use that timeout, bro. I was trying to call hike, bro. God damn, bro.
From the 50, it's Smith. Looking long for
What
his
the
tight
fuck
end
is
lead.
that?
And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Well, that certainly
That
looked
kill's
like
your
something that
moment
they
right there,
discussed
bro.
all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big
me
shot
trying to
right
say
out
hi,
of the
bro.
gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
On fourth down, Smith got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson.
Man, that
And he
nigga
gets
94
this
speed.
one
He ain't
all
supposed
the
to be
way
getting
down
caught.
inside the 20-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
He likes him just because Auburn. I don't think he played with. He don't even know nothing about the Birds. I don't think.
It's tough for guys trying to get to the football.
I hate him.
On third down, it's Thompson.
Man, that's a touchdown, bro.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
To throw on second down, Smith. Flush to his right, and he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Now Smith on third and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Wow.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I could understand it, but it's almost like he heard a whistle or something that stopped his swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen, and he'll find some space up to about the 25. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is Cohen, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun is Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
after the interception. Here's Smith. Flushed out right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
On second down, Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Trubisky now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. It's a leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside.
You know they gave you that jump though, Jamie. Sitting up here making me miss a field goal at the 1-yard line, man. That's ridiculous, man.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
At least I would have had a point on the board. This is ridiculous, man.
On first down, Trubisky. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Pernell McPhee in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on, gotta go. Lock in.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right.
Man, they won't let me jump, man.
Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again. White's got a first down and more. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Here we go again.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Parkey's kick is good.
Good job, defense, letting this man get this weak shit.
16-0 ball game. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end the drive. Going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. So out now come the Redskins. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
Man, come on with that
Excellent
stutter
blocking.
step, bro.
The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a third down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. They'll roll it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Akeem Hicks in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
The Redskins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw, Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I bet you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
All told, it's an even 30 and first down.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You got them backed up, and you let them out.
Take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Red's up! Red's up! Come on, come on.
Trubisky will throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
What's up, man? Man, I got all the way to the goal line. They're going to make me miss a field goal.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
See, look, they won't let me do stop. Yeah, he had, but see, that linebacker, well, the bad part about it is I set him up with that linebacker, but they won't let the linebacker turn around.
Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Pull it down on the ball.
Gotta go. 18.
Here we go on fourth down with Trubisky.
Got him. That was a good blitz.
So certainly an interesting call.
We get on some good. All right, a corner. We get some corner. We want to get some corner. Because I got a lot of cool shit. We got that all day.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there's going to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Complete. Richardson has it. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry.
Wow, that's ridiculous, bro.
Picked off by
Oh my God.
Thought they had something.
Nigga threw an interception at the 1 yard line again.
Hope was alive until that
Damn,
interception.
man, this game is so janky. They got these tall receivers that can't go up and get it. That's ridiculous, dog.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Gotta go.
Again, it's Cohen. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hands up. Hey, 18.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. And this is going to be
I'm all over his ass, dog.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Flushed out right. They find some open field here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cohen. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Stick with it on first down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Hurry. Red, up.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Throw left side.
Wow.
That's Burton. That one goes for 24 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
You see it?
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And this is off the left upright, but he banks it through. How about that one? Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's roll. Hey, back up. Liz.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in there.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky, being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A big pickup of 12 yards on
that's ridiculous, Jamie. I know you keep saying it's just me, but dude, my dude is like literally the angle. I'm perfect tackle, and he just run right past him or do some old weird little move.
His ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. In on the stop, the safety Troy Apke. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They try again with Cohen. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away.
That's
no
pissing.
Good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it on the left side. A catch by White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Well, that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Now Trubisky on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Mason Foster able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You an asshole, nigga. You know they grown, nigga. I was at the goal line. They wouldn't even let me make a field goal at the goal line. Good game, though, big dog. I get you here, Charlotte. And you said you good? Was you good, or you want to wait? Yeah. Are you ready now? Hey, I'll get you here, Charlotte, jamiesa. I'll get you here, Charlotte. I'm finna go smoke real quick.
This man had 109 total offensive yards. He had 32 rushes, 77 passes.
Hey, whatever, dog. That's ridiculous, dog. I mean, I was at the goal, and then I intercepted you in